What's up, guys? Welcome. Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. All right. So, short and sweet, we're going to check out Vault. I wanted to point out a couple things real quick. Won't take up much of your time, but I do want to start the video off. I did check. It said like 40%. I'm sorry. 40% of the people that are watching my videos are subscribed. So that means more than 60% of people that are watching these videos are not subscribed. What are you guys doing? It's free. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. It helps me out. It gives me motivation to continue to cover your projects and stuff like that. And like I said, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a click away. So appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. All right. So to start off, we're looking at Volt, obviously. Right now, we're currently sitting at around 6-0. Looks like we did bottom out somewhere around 5-1. I want to say it almost perfectly bounced right at the bottom of this fib retracement line. And since then, it has been slowly trying to trickle its way up, which is, I mean, we'll take it, right? We've seen a massive dip with Volt. I know a lot of people were putting in the comments that they were, they're still supporting the project, but, people were just getting a little worried as far as where Volt's going to be headed. And me personally, I think in the long run, I think if you guys, and I'm not giving out financial advice, but I think if you believe in this project and this is something that you've been dollar cost averaging in, or you hold a nice bag, I think if you hold on for a while, I think this is going to pay off. Who knows what the future is going to bring for this project and the whole crypto, ecosystem. But, if you believe in something, then you need to stay with it and, stick with it and see where this could go. And with Volt, being such a underdog in the whole crypto market, a lot of people still haven't even found out about Volt. Hopefully we can get down the road onto major exchanges, and it'll kind of bring the spotlight into Volt, because we always talk about this all the time on the channel. The market cap is crazy low. This thing could pop at any moment. Is if all it takes is some good news, like it's getting added to a certain exchange or whatever, as far as the utility they add to it, whatever the case may be that brings attention to this project, it could honestly move up. It could literally 10x out of nowhere. So you never know. And at the same time, you have to just be careful. Obviously, I'm not giving out advice or anything, but you have to just be careful what you're investing in, because at the end of the day, we don't know what's going to happen. I'm just here trying to just show you the charts and what the charts are telling me. So right now we're sitting, like I said, around 6-0. I put a line right here. We need to get to this line. This line right here is 6-4. It's really not much. We're not asking for much, right? We need to get to this line, which would probably be somewhere around an 8% move to the upside. And I have this line because this is, if you can see on the chart, this is where we have bounced multiple times. This actually was where we were bouncing and kind of just going back and forth, but it was definitely support before we saw this crazy run up. And that's what we want to do, is we want to get back up here and have this as some support. We want to flip this over. We probably will when we get to this line. And notice how I say when, because I know we will. When we get to this line, we most likely will get rejected. We never know. Like I said, with the small market cap, this thing could fly right by and jump back up to the 786. But a lot of times, whenever there was support and it gets broke, it will flip to resistance. And that probably could be what the case is right here. So it could bounce up, get rejected a couple times. But like I always say, if you're following the channel, you'll know if we keep testing a certain spot, whether it's support or resistance, it will break. So if we need to retest this spot a couple times, so be it. But we definitely want to break it and flip it into some kind of support. And then that's where I think we're going to start seeing a move up. Now, with all this being in play, obviously the market as a whole needs to be doing a lot better than what it is right now. We're kind of in a gray area. Bitcoin doesn't know what it wants to do. There's a lot of macro issues going on out there with the government, the debt ceiling. Yesterday, there was news that they're probably going to increase interest rates again. And it's just like it's beating a dead horse out here. We thought that we were going to see a pause like a while back, and it's just like keep increasing. 0.25, keep increasing. So with that being said, the market hadn't priced in at the time. This was just about a week ago that we were going to be, increasing rates. So now that the word got out that it's a big chance, there's like a 60% chance that they're going to increase it, versus about a month ago, it was 95% chance that it was not going to be increased. So you can see the flip there. That's why there's been such a big, not a big, but there's been such a move down with Bitcoin, and it's been real just stagnant. It hasn't even really, it might get up to 27, it gets rejected immediately, and it kind of bounces back down. So with that being said, we need, the market to be doing good, and that's what's going to help Volt move up to where we want it to go, and we can start making our way back up to these levels that we feel secure at. It will get there. Don't feel like Volt is the only project that's down and out, because it's happening everywhere. I can pull up 20 charts right now and show you that we're, a lot of charts are in the same position. So be strong out there. Make sure, again, I'll repeat myself, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Please, it's free, helps me out. And like I said, you can get instant alerts whenever I do post videos. Other than that, I thank you guys so much.